My playlists. Interesting. It's not showing up on my desktop. Where? Yeah, stream of music. Oh, there it is. Alright. And play. Are you gonna work this time? Yes! Okay. So, I haven't done one of these yet. I've been meaning to for a while. This is mostly... I like to write. Mostly what I do. Yeah, so I thought I'd switch it up from the Minecraft that I've been doing. I still don't know how this is gonna work, or if it's gonna work. Let's, we'll see. So, this part here, I'm just writing a scene where, I guess I should give, like, a quick rundown of the story. So, the story follows a dead soldier and druid. Her name is Lorith. And she woke up, she didn't have much of her memories, she just, some of the things that are innate, she remembered how to speak, she remembered some languages, but not really. Like, if someone spoke to her in a language she spoke, she would recognize it, but she wouldn't know how to speak it, because she doesn't remember the words. And she's just been following around the army that she came from, and one of them there was apparently her wife. And this scene here follows her wife. Anel is her name. She is a wood elf. I have made her, which kind of works, druid, love of nature, and a wood elf, very close to nature. So thematically that works. This scene, they've gone to a druid conclave, and they're spending time there, just like regrouping, because there is a threat. The enemy army that they've been fighting all this time, they're trying to resurrect this big baddie as a weapon. Hello, Stinky. Hi. Hi. Baby. So yeah, they're trying to resurrect this big baddie, so they're at this conclave to regroup, and Loreth's body was just retrieved, so they're gonna have a funeral tonight, which I have some ideas for. A lot of ideas, and I think it's gonna go over well. I mean, I hope it goes over well. Hi, Stinky. Do you want attention? Yeah, right in front of the screen. That's good. Kiss. Mwah. So yeah, funeral tonight, and she recently discovered that she can talk with one person. His name is Ferris. He's a dwarf. He dons full plate. Boop. And so far, it's the only she's the only person that can hear her and communicate with her. Ferris is kind of in the doghouse with Anel. He was sort of the reason that Loreth died, so Anel's not too happy with her. He just rushed off into battle way too soon, and then Loreth didn't have any backup and died. So he needs to convince Anel that he can speak to Loreth, who doesn't have many memories of herself, so he can't even be like, hey, this is something that only Loreth would know. She has told me this. This is what she said. Do you believe me that I can communicate with her? So because of that, Lorth is trying to find something that only she would know, or only a few people would know, that she can prove Ferris can talk to her. So this is the scene right there. Yes? Oh, careful, buddy. You okay? Yes. Oh, you dodged my kiss. Okay, so, yes, this is the scene. Quen is, he's a ranger. He helped Lorth out, you know, helped Anel out when Lorth first died. Lorth's always been a little mistrusting of Quen in her life anyways. Yeah, even in her death. She's not too sure why now that she's in her death. Ow! You batted me, buddy. Why are you so angry? You're the one in the way. I think he cut my lip. Shit. Buddy. That's my lip. I can't put a band-aid. Oh, no. No. Alright, I'm gonna get him a toy and get him out of here. He's feisty. Alright. Got the nice taste of blood in my mouth. That's excellent. Ooh. That's fine. Where the hell was I? Quen, Lorth, Anel. Right. Quen wasn't super trustworthy in Lorth's eyes. So she's a little disgruntled about having to bring Quen and Lorth or Anel together to talk and get the information she needs. Yeah. I don't know if I want to spoil one of the plot points with Quen. I won't for now. I might change my mind. Yeah. Yes, I won't do it for now. Okay. So yeah, let's begin. Let's see how this goes. I've never written on stream before, so it'll be interesting. Could be boring, but worth a shot. A little bit of freezy juice. Let's go. Where was I? Jira here, she's the commander of the army. She's a bit of a bitch. It's about all you need. So, thank you for bringing Lorth's body back. Right, Quen brought Lorth's body back. They left them behind at first. The army anyways, just because, you know, you can't bring every single body around. And they didn't really find out about the body being left behind. You're back? Oh, and you're still a little feisty, boy. What's up? Okay. He's just sniffing around. Yeah, so thank you for bringing Lorth's body back. You know, Jira's gonna have some punishment prepared for you. Lorth called. In the other room right now. Of course, she's a stuck-up bitch, and we all know it. Yeah. But one hell of a commander, and the king's right-hand woman. There's not a lot we could do about her other than doing what's right and accepting the punishment. It's always the way, isn't it? No wonder there are so many fuckers in this world. Selfishness is always more profitable. Quinn came back into the main room and sighed. Coast is clear. I guess I'll be on my way. No way I was letting that happen. I worked too hard getting one person close to an L. So... Oh. Easy. One of Lorith's powers is... I say powers. Being a ghost, she could go through people's bodies. And it just happens that when she does, not only her, but the person who she's inside... I hate that phrasing, but I can't think of how else to say it. They both start to shiver and feeling queasy until eventually one of them vomits. Or they separate. Willingly, you know. It's not like one gets jolted away. So, what I was going to do... Quinn's a suspicious character, so I'm going to have Lorith go inside him and... God. I need to figure out a better way to phrase that. Bloody water. Tasty. So yes. Lorith is gonna go. You know? Still trying to think of a way to phrase it. Let's go. No, enter's still bad. I'll think of something, hopefully. Say... Swift movement. Oh, I am gonna have to say, like, inside him or something. I did before where I didn't say inside. Because I hate that phrasing. It's so... Ugh. Swift movement. I shared the space. What are you attacking now? What's up, buddy? Huh? What you looking at? I shared... I don't like I shared. Maybe I just go with one inside. For now, I'm gonna put one inside. Oh, I could just... Because she doesn't need to stay in for long. She just needs him to get a shiver up his spine. Swipe my... Another plot point. Lorith lost one of her hands. A little bit of her wrist and probably some of her arm. Meow. Meow. And that's not like her body lost that, that's her soul lost that. Yeah, so that's not, it's not great for her, but, you know, what can you do? So my good hand, whoops, through Quinn's body. Can't scratch that wall, buddy. So my good hand through Quinn's body, causing a shiver to run up our spines. Instantly, Quinn's eyes were darting around. No. Oh, around. No. Not queens. Around. I think that's a good line spacing too. This would... Yep. Oh, no, that's... Yes, okay. With here, and then that's the period. So yes. That's kind of rough lines, but it's a little longer. Probably shouldn't say line spacing, sentence length. It's good to vary up the lengths. You know, short, long, sometimes long, longer, short. Or something to that effect. Huh? What? What do you want? What do you want? Holding me at hostage. At hostage? I was gonna say at gunpoint, but you can't. Unless... You threatening me, bud? Huh? Baby. Alright. So that's about all I had an idea for. I guess I could just start speaking and be like, wait, there's something here. Maybe even... Hey, now... Wait. I don't like the wording of that. Great. Ah, fine. I'll leave it with... Now I can get my... I don't want to call it a speech. During a memorial. During a funeral. What do you call it? Speech? It's not a speech. It's like a... Not a memento. It's not a memorial. Get my... Whatever. Now I can work on what I have to say. Or what I'm going to say. Okay. It's a great writer trick. If you don't know the word for however you want to say the sentence, just switch up the whole thing and say it differently. Then you don't have to think. Now we work on? Now I can. Seven L. Wait, there's something here? Yeah, sure. Wait. Wait, there's something here. I've already said that. And there was nothing. Yeah, fine. Now please. I need to work on... No. Now please. This is important to me. This might be the only chance I get. Might be the only chance I get to say get for closure. Sure. Forgot to, yeah, just put that in there. like, it's not that close, the nows, but like, I didn't like this now here. I know I can edit it later, but, ugh, ugh, I can't leave it like that. What if I just say, let me work? Great, let me work. Yeah, it works. Snappy. She's kind of wanting him out of there so she can write, well, not write, but figure out what she's gonna say at the funeral. And I like the now please there. Nope, not a milk. Mel said exasperated. Exasperated. I love exasperated as a word. Throw up more description. But Quinn simply sat down. I'm not letting you out of my sight until I'm sure you're safe. And all of my instincts are screaming at me that there is someone here. Sorry, princess. Anel's a princess. She's not just calling her princess to be weird. Just nope. Have to put up with me for a little longer. For some reason my brain thought I put Queth at some point. It just like popped at me that I said it wrong or wrote it wrong at some point. But no, it looks like it's alright. Okay. Quinn flippantly ignored her? That feels right. By taking out his daggers and placing them on his lap at the ready. Where was I gonna go after this? Bye bye, my blank when this song came on. Oh! I just have to put me a little longer. It was something that Anel was gonna do. What was she gonna do? Anel. Anel groaned. And just a Anel groaned. Alright. Now I want Anel to do an action. Although that's good sentence lengths. Does vary it up quite a bit. And that's like kind of long, also kind of long, so I need something to break it up. Maybe, I'm sorry, princess, you'll just have to put up with me a little longer. Quinn flippantly ignored her by... Fuck. I'm sorry, princess, you'll just have to put up with me for a little longer. Quinn flippantly ignored her by taking out his daggers and placing them on his lap at the ready. An elk groaned. Yeah, that's good line spacing. I keep saying line spacing. Sentence length. Alright, I won't have it during action. Or just put an action at the end. Now, the secret that I'm gonna reveal, I think, is that just something that Lorth was embarrassed about. Like, in the first days of the war, she would stay up all night watching over her, trying to protect her, and she felt kind of embarrassed about that. Well, that's not much of a secret, but it's not like they would go around telling people that. So I think that, yeah, that tracks. I guess that does work. It doesn't have to be some big secret. So yeah. So I think just like God worse than Lorth was. Feels rough saying, God, you're worse than my dead wife was. Fuck. Sure, I'll just leave it at that. Simple. How do you mean? I might change the dialogue a little bit, but how do you mean is grammatically correct, isn't it? Even if it's not, people say it, so it's fine. I want her to be a little resistant to tell it. Just the ellipses. Protective. Just the protectiveness. What's the word for like the you know? It's not like a chuckle, but like it's like a ha. Is there even a word for that? I don't know if there is. So maybe I'll just have to do a automatopoeia. Maybe just a Or a humph. Humph. Lorth was probably protective. I need to put like an action here. But that's what setting's for. I have to keep telling myself this every time I write. Is like, stop, try to perfect it. You're gonna have to spend a month or two editing this after. Which I think I'm gonna do quite a bit of streaming of. Just because I'm gonna be reading what I've written, so I'm just reading out the book. Might do some late night streams, you know, read people to sleep. Let's see. Gave an awkward sigh. No. It's not that. It's just that. Now started scratching her arm lightly. I think I'm gonna have her, Anel, have one of her, not tics, I don't know what to call it, like a character trait, but just one of those conscious actions that characters do. Like, it's good to have that in there. When you're acting, it's good to have some unconscious things that they do or some quirk to them. So for Nell, I'm gonna have, like, discomfort be her scratching at her arm and, like, sort of picking at it. Yeah. So that's what that is there. It's not just randomly in there. Oh, I should put an ellipses there. Or maybe I'd put a comma. Yeah, whatever. Nothing I say here leaves this room. Okay, Quinn. Quinn gave a sitting curtsy. That I should probably say that it looked awkward. Because there's no way that looks natural. That sent one of his knives falling. He cursed under his breath. Yes. Whatever you say, Your Highness. Yeah, comma there. The song sounds like the Rugrats theme. Like, just ever so slightly. Whack. Okay. I think Anel needs an action now. Before she starts talking, just to really emphasize her reluctance. Yes?
I'm standing on the floor.
Oh.
My
Careful,
stomach-
he's feisty.
My stomach hurt.
He got purr.
Okay?
Baby.
Okay, so don't be feisty.
Oh, he's already feisty.
Stop it.
You barely pet him, but he's already biting.
Stop it.
Oh, baby. He's clawing on for dear life.
Ow! Why can't you just be nice?
He's very mean. He has one paw outstretched. He's ready to hit.
You're mean. And for what?
And for what?
And for what?
He might just have a lot of energy.
He had a lot of energy. He'd be killing his mouse.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you know, like in between amount of energy. Baby.
You're knucklehead. My stomach hurts. You're supposed to be nice to me.
Purr.
You're supposed supposed to get on top of me and purr and give me the good serotonin.
That's the only thing you have to do for Red.
All you have to do is vibrate on top of me.
Don't say that.
I need the frequency. And instead, what do you give me? Teeth.
Teeth and anger. Oh, he really swiped there.
It's not very
Alright. Here. I'll get him something he can fiddle with himself.
He's got a fiddle with something. Nope, there he goes. Oh, he's got it. Bye, buddy. Sorry, man. You were talking to someone.
Yeah. But that's... Yeah. They're all negative. He's doing his best, though. For such an angry man. Alright. Sorry about that.
Because you're never angry.
Pardon? Oh, were you talking at the cat?
Your lack of anger means that he is angry.
Oh, yeah. All my anger goes to him.
Concerning.
Fortunately, I am incapable of anger, and he is capable of way too much.
He's capable of murder. If only he had thumbs.
I don't know. He's a pretty bad hunter.
Yeah, if only he had thumbs.
Okay. Probably shouldn't have Quen right there. I'll just change it to he. Knives. Didn't even notice that. What was I doing? I was gonna give a null an action. And I glared at him. On my honor. Not a word. Bam. Oh, and then Mel took a deep breath in. Nah. I don't know about deep breath in. Don't like it there. When we first joined the war effort, Lord stayed up all night to check on me. To keep me safe. I was worried she would fall asleep at our first battle. That's from during our, yeah, that does work better. I mean, of course it works better. It's grammatically correct as opposed to not. Either Nell will say, like, I haven't really told anyone this, or Quen will be like, why do you want that to be so secret?
Yeah, sure. He just starts talking to the third person, yeah. Why is that so important? Nah, that's not the wording for that. Seems like an odd thing. Nah. Why do you care if that gets out or not? Seems like a sweet story. Yeah, sure, to tell. Maybe like her saying she wanted to use that in her speech? No, because I'm gonna have them talk after, so she'd need something else if she's just gonna put it in her speech. Maybe your tiredness caused something. Yeah. Well, because she was. Because she was so tired. She ended up burning down half the camp. That works. And I know Jira will find a way to give just punishment. Quinn chuckled. I was trying to decide between laughed and something else. If I am gonna do more of these writing streams, I should probably voice my thoughts. But it's so much easier just to sit in your head and think. So much easier. I talk slower than I think, after all. Okay. Been chuckled. Won't say a word. Can't trust half of these bastards. As far as you can throw them. That got a laugh. Oh, well, now. Quinn and I? Maybe Quinn and I chuckled. Because I haven't mentioned Lorth being like, now I have something to use. Well, maybe I don't need to. Yeah, even then, it's just kind of nice that Lorth chuckles along to listening to Nell's story. So no matter what, I'm keeping that. Yeah, I'll put like saying I got something after this whole bit. Ooh. I'm just gonna reorganize these notes that stuff I wanted people to see would be at the top just in case. I don't know if I want people... I mean, that's fine. Like, that's just a general thing that's going to happen. I don't know why I was so close to that. No. Nah, I'm just gonna leave that at the top. I'm fine. No, that's a bit of a big point. So just quick go through. I will look at that later. For now, I'll just hide as much as I can. Okay, that got a left out of Vanille. She doesn't... After that, maybe... I was thinking of them getting a drink. But it's only water in the place they're at right now. Quen might have some alcohol on him. He was just at a party. But this isn't like the spot for Quen to offer booze. Oh, maybe they'll have an L talk about her mistrust in people. That's true. You could say that again. Tell me about it. Maybe think you know him. And then they're running at first sign battle. Do you need that with M? Yeah. I'm thinking, no, maybe just like a... Yeah, you think you know him, and then they're running at the first sign of battle. That... There's a close friend. Or maybe just like, I thought Ferris was a friend. I thought Ferris was a friend. Maybe put like emphasis on that. I thought Ferris was a friend. Then he goes off and gets my wife killed. Quen seemed to tense up at that. Maybe either is that why you've been so distant to Ferris, or like I was wondering what happened, or something. Or I thought something went wrong with you two. Went wrong with you two. I love alliteration. Even accidental alliteration. Oh, very nice. I thought something went wrong with you two. I want him to be like... talk about forgiving Ferris, possibly. Or just being like, maybe you're too hard on him. Or something to that effect. Not quite that. No, not went wrong. Was off. No, I'd like the alliteration. Thought something went wrong with you two. Or, how do you know it was Ferris? This has been said before in the book, but I think it's fine to rehash it here. Yeah. He left our squad behind. I'm not charging. Well, maybe charging. I want to give it more imagery than that. Screaming like a banshee. So Ferris is a cleric. His god is a dwarven war god. So they're about conquest and bloodshed. And so that's why he ran off into battle, was for his god. So about... I don't like screaming, and I don't like charging. I kind of want a word that combines the two. So let's... the source. No, not meaning. Did I even spell it right? I did not. Did I do an O instead of an A? Probably. Charging. Thesaurus is a writer's best friend. The amount of times I've used it. Charging can mean complaining? Loading? What? Huh? Really? It's in decree, no. It's in loading. Interesting. Maybe... Damn it, I need another word for charging. Without the thesaurus, what the heck? Maybe if I try screaming, it'll come up with something that I need. Music, no, deafening. Deafening or conspicuous, or maybe blatant. Blaring might be good. Blaring into battle. Garish. Ooh. Whoops. Obstreperous? What the fuck? I don't even know what that means. The hell is Obstreperous? Come on. Come on. Of course. Okay. Blair. It's like on the tip of the tongue, the word I want to use. It bothers me. Maybe barging. No, that's not quite it. Is it loaded? Nope. Wait. Just reload it. There we go. Okay. Screaming can mean amusing. Remarkable, salient, striking. Commanding, splashy. No. Not fleet. Fleet? Huh? Humorous, what? Showy. No, that's not quite. Ostentatious. Tawdry, witty. Splurgy. Yeah, rapid is kind of it. Precipitate, flying, prompt, agile, fleet of foot, light of foot. Not quite. Blustrous, boisterous, tumultuous. No. Maybe careening is what I'm looking for. Just double check. Careening. It's with a C, isn't it? Yep. Go forward quickly while moving from side to side. Oh, yeah, that's true. It is like uncontrolled weight in a specified direction. Yeah. Yeah, I like careening. When careening into the enemy. When careening deep into enemy lines, screeching like a banshee. Did like that. About glory for his God. He was supposed to be at Lord's side. It's never done that before. Weird. He's supposed to be at Lord's side. Now he got stabbed, or now she's dead, or she was stabbed. Can you guess which side? Why did I do it like that? Which side she got stabbed in? Which side she was stabbed? Side she got stabbed. Yeah, side she got stabbed on. Left. not capital. So while I was tied up fighting fuckers that nah, not people who wouldn't have fuckers who wouldn't have been there. It's not like first we'd taken out her side of the army or guys, enemies. I want to find more ways of saying army, enemies, opposing specifically for this book, just because I have to use it a lot, and it feels weird being like, oh, the enemy. I don't know. It doesn't quite sound right to me. Tied up, fending off horde from her right. Some skank. No, scamp. Not that. Scamp even the word I'm thinking of. Scamp meaning, make sure I'm using it right. Especially, well, it doesn't have to be mischievous in a likable and reasoned way. A wicked or worthless person to wrote. Yes. That is the meaning I want. A worthless person. That's exactly what I want. I want to put another S here so it's more alliteration. But I don't just want stabbed. Some scamps snuck up. And, I had another word for stab in my head that I wanted to use. And now I've forgotten it. So I was tied up fending off a horde from our right. Some scamp snuck up and dug a blade into her side. Her side, just fucking dead because of him. He let my world crumble away. He promised to. We all promised to protect each other. And the one person. Not the one person. So, something about, like, I'll promise to, he let so-and-so important to her die. Something like that. And we all promised to protect each other. And he let the person most important to me there. It's too wordy if I put there. So maybe I just... He let the person most important to me die down. do you let someone... I don't know, I put that twice. Cut my wife down. That's fine for now. I'll probably come back and edit it later, but... One person. The only one there that would destroy me if they died. It's fine. It might be a bit too much. Nell's skin was starting to... Nope. Furrow. Another thing, I don't remember if I mentioned this. Nell, as a wood elf, when she gets mad... Oh, hi, Stinky. When she gets mad, her skin starts to turn bark-like and harden. So that's what that is. It's furring like bark. And it's been, like, established before that that's what that is, so you could just keep it like that. Yeah, buddy? Alright. I think I'm gonna do, like, a little bit more and then head out. Just a nice, short little stream. Oh, I should probably put that somewhere in the middle of that sentence, excuse me. Or not sentence. Quote. Yes. Yes. Here. That's where it needs to be. There. Okay. He was supposed to be at north side. Can you guess which side she got stabbed on? The left? The left. So while I was tied up fending off a horde from her right, some scamp snuck up and dug a blade into her side. And Elle's skin was starting to furrow. She's fucking dead because of him. We all promised to protect each other. And he'd let someone cut my wife down. The only one there that would destroy me if they died. Destroy me if they died. I would gladly trade his life for hers. Figured it best to leave this part out. Talking to Ferris later. Scared enough as it is to approach. Now, I might get rid of that, but that's grammatically incorrect. It is approaching. Now. Yes, it should be was. Stinky. Boop. Still Anky. Either have Quen talk or have him do an action and then talk. Nope, I almost said Lorith. Oh, and then it's a Nell now. I'll change to Nell. this is what happened. More. Maybe it was Owen's fault. No. No, it was... No, it was his fucking fault. Should have been there. They could hear that. Meow. What are you doing under there, buddy? Meow. No, I already said that. Earlier I said that she heard her fall. And she had a lot of feelings about that. So I don't want to just rehash that even more. We got a little bit more from this, a little bit more of her feeling, other than just an account of what happened. Well, no, she had some feeling there too. But it's a feeling on a different part of it. More feeling. Can't rightly blame. I need to think on this part. Well, there you go. Damn, dude. You're really nibbling on that finger. So I can't talk too much about this part. Well, I can. It's more my thought process, because it's like, I want to talk about the person who stabbed Lorith more, because I didn't really talk about that. But I don't know how or what I'm gonna do. No, Stinky, no! Are you gonna bat me again, huh? Oh, let me click off before you... Can you get off the keyboard? Thank you. Alright. I could look at the other screen. At my stream screen to fix it. You want attention now? Alright. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I need to think on how she wants to talk about the person who stabbed Lorith and why there's not as much anger there as there is with Ferris. That's why I was thinking of doing I can't blame him. He's in the army. That's what he's meant to do. Ooh. Okay. My cat's right in front of the screen, so I'm gonna have to figure this out. Look on that tiny screen. No, it was his fucking fault. Don't step on the keyboard. Don't you do it. Don't do it. Han. Squish, 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 squish. Okay. It was his fucking fault. Oh, I just lost it. Stinky distracted me. What did I say? I can't blame him. that was what he was supposed to do. He didn't betray Lorth. He did. No, he didn't. They didn't betray Lorth. Varys did. Okay. Can't blame soldier defending himself, trying to make it back home to their family. They didn't betray Lorth. Varys did. That's good. I like that a lot. I am super happy with that. So now with that, I will head out because this little bugger wants so much attention. Yeah? Yeah, you gonna bite my finger? Huh? Yeah, you gonna bite my finger? Yeah, didn't think so. Didn't think so, punk. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Alright. Well, I hope this was entertaining, enlightening, something. Oh, can you see? See when Discord's like nibbling on my finger? Boop boop. Boop boop boop. Yeah, you could kind of see him. Anyways, hope this was entertaining. I will probably do this again. It went fine. I might add in, like, the music's nice. I might have, like, a picture off to the side next time, just to, like, set the scene, you know? Get the mood going. That'd be pretty good. Like, yeah, I had fun with it. So, thank you for watching. Check me out. Whatever. I don't normally stream at this time. I tend to stream at 3. Might switch that up now. I don't know. I haven't decided. I'm still kind of figuring out the schedule. Yeah. Thanks for watching. If you're watching this on the VOD, check out the stream live. I try to go live Tuesdays and Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays. I haven't really been doing Sundays. I just always feel burnt out then. But, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah.